All right, Nick, how you doing? Could you tell me a little bit about what it is that you do here?
I am the quality manager. I manage our quality system.
So if you were to be in a general setting and somebody asks you like, could you explain what you do? Explain it like I'm 5 years old.
Right, right. So on our floor, we have a number of work instructions, and the work instructions essentially tell people what they do in a given task or given process. I ensure that those documents are well maintained, harmonized with the process that needs to happen, and appropriately cataloged and retained. And in that is revision control, making sure that whenever there's updates, that it's appropriately rolled out and that there's no old revisions available to the floor. And I also make sure that our system and documentation harmonize with a given standard. And the standard that we're currently certified to is ISO 9001.
Was there a specific trajectory that got you to where you're at right now? And also did you anticipate being where you're at right now when you were in high school?
I could not have imagined that I was going to wind up here because I didn't even know quality existed, um, and I did not see myself in manufacturing initially. Grew up a gamer nerd and just kind of was going on the path to get in the video game industry. That kind of fell by the wayside. Didn't quite dedicate the time that I needed to get in that field, but I'm not unhappy where I ended up. Um, and if I hindsight looking at the path, it makes a lot of sense, but getting here made little sense.
Um, are there are you familiar with soft skills?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Are there some soft skills or technical skills that stand out to you in terms of what make you successful in this role?
Uh, Patience and being able to work well with others and a variety of personalities is fairly important because everybody's their own person. You got to be able to work along with them, as well as being able to work well in a team and being able to manage my own time and also aid in managing others' time. That's all I can think of at the moment.
Um, are there any parallels that you see between being a gamer nerd and doing what you're doing now with quality?
For a while, I was studying programming to get into the video game industry, and a lot that you learn in programming can directly apply over to quality. And quality management systems in general, where the program says what's supposed to happen, and a computer is going to follow the program with some variables. But um, having done high end, not high end, but end game rating in World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and the teamwork that's involved in that, and having to coordinate across different people for a similar goal, that stuff aligns very well, I think.
Okay. Awesome. All right, Nick. Thank you.
You're welcome.